Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to another video on my channel, and today I'm going to be covering 5 FPS games. I've done RPG games and open world games, still set to release in 2016. I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you know the gist. These are games, in my opinion, which I'm most excited for, 5 being the least, and then 1 being the one I'm most excited about. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, so in number 5, I have got Lawbreakers, which is an upcoming free-to-play FPS shooter, multiplayer only, made in the Unreal 4 engine, and the game director is Cliff Bleszinski. If you don't know who he is, he was the person behind Gears of War up to Gears of War 3 and Unreal Tournament, which is why this game looks like Unreal Tournament gameplay, but it will be fully free to play, and the visuals do look amazing, if I do say so myself. You can sign up for this game now. I might leave a link in the description where you can sign up for a free closed alpha. It's due to release October, November time, I believe. Fully free to play. It'll be interesting to see what business model they lean towards, if it's like pay to win sort of, or they do the free to play model where they offer a monthly subscription for just a little bit added features. Anyway, that is number 5, and let's get into number 4. Okay, so for number 4, I've gone for Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. This was a hidden gem for me. I did not know it was releasing in 2016 until I did a bit of research a couple of weeks ago, and I loved number 1. 2 wasn't as good in my opinion. The multiplayer in number 1 was a pretty underrated aspect in my opinion. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a single player and multiplayer game where you're like a sniper working for the government, or in the army basically, and you're going behind enemy lines taking out terrorists. This is apparently some gameplay. It's pretty old. It's from E3 at 2015, but they have said it's going to be released late 2016. So what I think that means is November, December, which is when all these games seem to come out. All the best games seem to come out October, November, December, and then from May to August we just have a complete dry spell for games. But Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, keep your eyes out for it. It looks like it's going to be a brilliant game. So in number 3, I've gone for Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Unfortunately, this is a PC only title and will not be coming to Xbox One, PS3, Xbox 360 or PS4. So if you've got a PC, keep your eyes out for Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. I'm not sure if this is going to be a standalone game, but Rising Storm 2 is already out. I think this is going to be an add-on, but it looks big enough to be a game on its own. If you don't know, Rising Storm 2 is a FPS game set in World War II, which is more on the realistic side, where one bullet can kill, not Call of Duty, or as much as I want to say Battlefield is not as realistic as people make it out to be. This is a game where one shot kills. A lot of realism is involved in this game, so if you like realistic first person shooters, you may be interested in this. The visuals don't look the best for a PC shooter, but the gun sounds have been nailed perfectly. This is on Boots gameplay, as they've called it. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the trailer, or you can just Google Rising Storm 2 Vietnam and you will find this pretty easy enough. Yeah guys, so let's get into number 2. Okay, so for my number 2, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with this, but I've gone for Titanfall 2. I'm going to give this game the benefit of the doubt. The gameplay they showed off at EA Play did look amazing. Grappling hook, what else do I need to say? The Titans look to be being refined. Graphics do seem to have been touched upon a little bit and made a bit more finer textures, is what I'll say. The textures in Titanfall 2 were pretty shite. I'll be picking this up on PC, so I might do it. Is it worth a buy, or is it worth a play, which I've started a series on it. Yeah, the on foot gameplay looks to have been focused on a lot more as well, with those sort of grenades being added, like pulse grenades, lots more different Titans, and it's got single player, guys. It's not just multiplayer this time, so you're going to be paying £40, $60. You're actually going to be getting single player, which is what was a big complaint from lots of people about the first one. Plus, EA have said they're going to do free DLC for Titanfall 2. I don't know how true that'll be. There may be a fucking season pass and it may be like 2 free maps like they did with Battlefront, but time will tell. Anyway, let's get into first place. Okay, so number 1 is Battlefield 1. If you've watched any of my videos, you will have known it was going to be Battlefield 1. I am hyped as fuck for Battlefield 1. This is I've not looked forward to an FPS game as much as I have this in fucking years. Since Call of Duty 5. I am hyped as fuck. Mainly it's World War One. I'm gonna have planes, mustard gas, that fucking big armoured cunt, zeppelins, tanks, trench warfare, so many different factions, trains, warships. This is ticking off everything. Amazing music. It looks to crossing the barrier to educate people about World War One, but also spicing it up to make their game a bit more interesting. To say they were not very useful in World War One, but in this game they seem like they can take a lot of hits from the gameplay we've seen so far. Yeah, Battlefield 1 has just got to be #1. I think it may potentially be Game of the Year. It will outsell Call of Duty. As you've noticed, I haven't put Call of Duty on this list. That game looks like a pile of shit to me. Let me know what you think of that in comments. That is my top 5 list. Hyped as fuck for all of these games, especially Battlefield 1. I want to know your top 5 in the comments for the rest of 2016 leading up to December. And if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to smash that thumbs up because it does help me out a hell of a lot. I have been uploading daily and I will continue to upload daily, so if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Peace.